Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Princess, if you didn't already know, and you are now in the Princess Lifestyle. So today I am giving you guys this Maybelline review. Maybelline has come out with a few new products, which is their 24-hour foundation and new shades for their concealer. It's their Age Rewind concealer. I have used it in the past, but it was always a shade or three too light for me. So the fact that they have come out with new shades has everyone a buzz. So the shade that I am using today in the 24-hour foundation is Mocha. This is the second darkest shade, and I decided, hey, why not try out one of their Face Studio foundation brushes too? I was impressed that Maybelline put a pump on their foundations. I liked it. So these are the three colors that I got. The darkest one you see is Mocha, and the two lightest are just 1 and 2 shades above Mocha. So we're gonna try it out. This is Mocha on me. You guys know that I choose foundation shades based on the color of my chest. This is the closest shade that I could find. They do have a shade after Mocha that's called Truffle, and that looked like it was going to be too dark, but I wanted to try it anyway. Unfortunately, they didn't have it in stock at any of the drugstores that I went to, so I settled for Mocha. And Mocha is not my shade. It is about a shade too light, but with drugstore foundations, for some reason, they always turn gray. I at first was loving this foundation, and I was like, you know what? I was thinking that this might actually be a foundation shade for me. And no. So I moved on to the concealer because I was just over it with the foundation because it creased up immediately. This concealer, the first one that I put on, was actually called Caramel. That's why I used it, but clearly it's way too light. So I went down a shade and I went to Hazelnut, which is what I'm blending out right now. Hazelnut is a much better shade. I mixed it with Caramel because it was already on my face, but Hazelnut is such a gorgeous shade. As far as the concealers go, I have no complaints. The Age Rewind concealers have never done me wrong. I haven't used it in years because I was tired of having to blend them with so many other colors to get an appropriate shade. But now that they have come out with new shades, I am all the way here for Maybelline Age Rewind. So the problem that arose with this look is directly related to the foundation. Not only did the foundation crease up immediately, it was very patchy. I don't think you guys can see it, but there is a very harsh line of demarcation on my forehead. You guys should be able to see that. And I did everything in my power to blend it out, but it just wouldn't go away. There were certain areas of my face that were very patchy that I had to reinforce a lot of powder into. I blended out those creases around my mouth probably about 4 times, and they just kept coming back. But, you know, I decided to move on with the look because overall, I thought I looked great, you know. I thought I looked excellent, you know, so I kept going. And the Age Rewind concealer made me say, okay, let me finish the look, because the Age Rewind concealer is such a gorgeous finish. The color Hazelnut is beautiful. I wouldn't bother paying attention to the names because the names clearly do not reflect the actual color of the product, because you guys saw what Caramel was. And somebody said it might as well be called Butterscotch because that's a more appropriate name. So I decided to keep the drugstore train going by using one of my Wet n Wild highlighters. I'm going to put the names of the products in the description box, maybe not immediately, but I will put it there. So keep an eye out for it. And then I put Trophy Wife on top of that highlighter just to, you know, be extra. So my overall review for the foundation is that it's a no for me. If you feel like you want to wear the foundation, you have to make sure you really reinforce your primers. You have to use very serious high-end primers and make sure you don't skimp on them. But the concealers are a 10 out of 10 per usual. So if you have tried the foundation or the concealers, put your review in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.